Hey guys, how's it going? Tiger Croc here, and before I get started with this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you're alerted for my next video on YouTube. Leave a like and share this video with everyone and post a friendly comment. So in this video, I'm going to be doing a spoiler movie review on Scream 5, so let's get started with this video. So Scream 5 has its good and bad in the movie, but before I get into my thoughts on Scream 5, let's first talk about what this movie is about. So Scream 5 takes place 11 years later after Scream 4 and introduces us to new characters such as Sam Carpenter, played by Melissa Barrera, Tara Carpenter, played by Jenna Ortega, Amber Freeman, played by Mikey Madison, Richie Kirsch, played by Jack Quaid, Wes Hicks, played by Dylan Minnett, Mindy Meeks, played by Jasmine Saver Brown, Liv McKenzie, played by Sonia Ben Amer. The two new killers in this film were Richie Kirsch and his girlfriend Amber Freeman. Wes Hicks is Judy Hicks' son, which we didn't see in Scream 4. However, out of all the new characters introduced in this film, my favorite new one is Sam Carpenter, as she is the daughter of Billy Loomis, which is why she kept seeing Billy's spirit haunt her multiple times in this movie, and explains why she's very good at killing when she has to. I also felt bad through the hell she went through in her life too, as I can relate to that. Chad and Wes were cool dudes as well. However, unfortunately, Wes died, but Chad survived. Mindy was decent too. However, I could not stand Liv. She honestly was such a slutty bitch and treated everyone, including her boyfriend, like shit, as she got mad at him for not trusting her. But I don't blame him, as literally anyone could have been the killer, so, he had a right to not trust anyone. And now for the returning characters in Scream 5, we have Sidney Prescott, Gale Weathers, and Dewey Riley return. Sadly, Dewey Riley died in this film, which sucked because he's my second favorite good guy in the Scream franchise, while Randy Meeks was my first, which he also sadly died in Scream 2 by Nancy Loomis. Scream 5 showed the return of Stu Macher's house, where the final battle took place. The final battle was pretty good, and the fact that Stu Macher's house returns was very interesting. The kills in Scream 5 were definitely pretty brutal as well. The plot was good, but anyways, let's talk about things I did not like about Scream 5. Okay, first of all, Scream 5 has the exact same mistakes as Scream 4, which annoys me. It's not fucking scary seeing a couple as the killers, as it brings too much fucking romance into a horror movie, which is annoying. Also, Amber Freeman has a lot of plot armor in this film. For example, she was shown to be smarter than Dewey, which is bullshit, because I know for a fact Dewey's not stupid enough to get only a few feet away from a ghost-face killer before shooting it in the head. And to answer a fucking phone call during shooting, like what the fuck? Dewey only died because he got nerfed big time. So it's very sad he dies and gets nerfed in the movie, which is one of my reasons for not liking Scream 5 as much as I like the other Screams. Also, how the fuck did Amber survive multiple gunshots and being burned? Like seriously, she's not Michael Myers, man. That was such plot armor, as she's weak and short and skinny as fuck. There's no way she would have survived that. Now, Richie was kind of scary, as he's a muscular guy and can kill much more better than Amber. However, he still isn't so scary compared to Billy, Stu, Roman, and Mickey. Not even close. Richie is a couple with a girl and doesn't kill as brutal as the other killers did in Scream 1 to 3. Also, Richie had plot armor too, as he survived being stabbed by Sam so many times. There's no way a human could survive that many stabs. Also, let's debunk the stupid claim that Amber Freeman overpowered Wes Hicks. First of all, Wes Hicks is way stronger and taller than Amber, so there's no way she could kill him unless she had a knife and ambushed him without him seeing. And second of all, Amber doesn't stab in the throat or only stab once. She stabs in the stomach and stabs multiple times, while Richie only stabs once and stabs in the throat. And if you look at Richie, he's bigger and stronger and older than Wes, which explains why he easily overpowered him and killed him off. And even in that scene, you can clearly see this Ghostface was much taller and bulkier than Wes, which proves that it's either Richie or someone else, but definitely not Amber. Amber killed Judy Hicks, and she killed Dewey since Dewey had plot armor and since she caught him off guard, and Amber only injured Chad since she caught him off guard. Amber killed Liv by shooting her in the head. It was satisfying seeing Amber die the most, since she was such a filthy fucking slutty hoe and evil as fuck in the movie, and she killed Dewey Riley, and of course she was super annoying as well. Also, another thing I didn't like about Scream 5 was the fact that it was so obvious who the killers were, especially when Richie looked so worried when Amber was shot, so there was absolutely no mystery in this film. And like the moment I saw Amber and Richie, I already knew they were gonna be the killers, because number one, Amber's a fucking slutty fucking whore, is weak as fuck and not scary at all, while Richie is just a romance fucking guy who's annoying and he's not scary. And honestly, there wasn't really much horror in this movie either. Scream 5 is my least favorite in the franchise. The most I could give it is a 5 out of 10, because there was, a good amount of positives in the movie as well, because it does have some good parts. I really hope Scream 6 won't make the same mistakes as Scream 4 and 5, as it's very frustrating that Scream 5 didn't learn its lesson from Scream 4. But we'll have to wait and see as Scream 6 hits theaters on Friday, March 10th, 2023. Also, in Scream 5, we did find out that Gail and Dewey got divorced, so I do feel bad for Dewey, as I can relate to girls breaking my heart as well. But anyways, what are all your thoughts on Scream 5? Do you not like it like me? Do you love it? Do you hate it? I mean, I wouldn't say I hate it or love it. I'm just kind of in the middle. I think it's okay at the most, I would say. But anyways, what do you guys hope to see in Scream 6? And let me know your opinion on Scream 5 in the comments down below.